I want to begin this video by asking a very simple question. And simple questions always require simple answers. The question is, between Musalia Mudavadi and Francis Atwoli, who is the real Luhya political leader? That's the question. And to answer that, I want us to go back to 2016. In 2016, Francis Atwoli organized a major political event in Bukhungu. And during that event, Musalia Mudavadi was made the Luhya spokesperson. He was made through a process which was fully funded by none other than Ndugu Francis Atwoli. That event was elaborate, and an opinion poll was conducted to determine who ideally qualified to be the Luhya spokesperson. Atwoli funded all that, and I want to play for you a clip of Francis Atwoli reading that resolution in 2016. If you ask me, that was the moment Musalia Mudavadi lost it to Francis Atwoli.
Sasa hii figure 2 inasema political popularity in Western Kenya. Kisiasa popular iko namna gani? Iko hapa percentage. Iko ya yellow, blue na nyekundu red. Sasa katika hiyo inasema hapa maneno yake katika uandishi. As shown in figure 2. Msipige kelele sana. Muache nimalize yote. Honorable, kwa ajili hizo figure, moja iko Honorable Wycliffe Oparanya Ambetsa, yake ni hiyo ya green, ya Musalia ni hiyo ya blue, ya Mheshimiwa Wetangula ni hiyo ya red. Yes. Na inasema as shown in figure 2. Msikie nitaenda hata kwa magavana na ninakaa. Honorable Musalia Mudavadi was the most preferred by 39% of the respondents. Sikiza. By 39%. Followed by Honorable Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya and Honorable Moses Wetangula, who tied at 30% each. Other mentions only totaled 1%. Sasa sumesikia sasa kwa siasa Musalia mbele. Oparanya, Wetangula.
Now, from that particular clip, you can clearly tell that Francis Atwoli took charge of that particular day. And he was trying so hard to elevate Musalia Mudavadi to a higher level. The moment Francis Atwoli organized an event for Musalia Mudavadi, and Musalia Mudavadi played balls, agreed to be appointed the spokesperson, that was the day Musalia Mudavadi lost the right to be the Luhya leader. And then after that, we went for the elections. And you all know what happened in 2017. Then there was the swearing in. After that swearing in, which Mudavadi avoided, Francis Atwoli made another promise that he will never support Musalia Mudavadi again. From that point up to now, I've never seen Musalia Mudavadi taking leadership role in the larger Western Kenya. Listening to Atwoli dumping Musalia Mudavadi at that time.
Moses, I'm sorry. I will never in my lifetime support Honorable Musalia Mudavadi. I spoke to him. If I offended you during that time with other colleagues, Luhyas, you better forgive me. If you want to become a president, you must know you will be a commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Na sisi nataka mtu anaweza kusema atoe kifua yake.
So in this video today, I want us to look at the strategies which Francis Atwoli has actually used strategically to finish Musalia Mudavadi in as far as Western Kenya politics is concerned. But before we do that, if you're watching this channel for the first time, I want you to take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Now, let us get back to business. Just like I was saying, in Western Kenya, the ideal political leader should be Musalia Mudavadi. But Francis Atwoli replaced Musalia Mudavadi with Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya. Which means Francis Atwoli is higher than Oparanya, is higher than Mudavadi, is higher than Moses Masika Wetangula. And those moves have actually isolated Musalia Mudavadi. So the question which I want to ask, what strategies did Atwoli use to finish Musalia Mudavadi? Because Musalia Mudavadi is finished, politically speaking, as far as Western Kenya politics is concerned. He used the following strategies. Number one, Francis Atwoli strategically managed to isolate Musalia Mudavadi by rallying other Western Kenya leaders under his leadership. That's the honest truth. Every time Atwoli held a meeting of Western Kenya leaders at his residence, many of them would turn up. Musalia Mudavadi would make noise, but these guys were making appearance. Take, for example, the last incident, the last case when he was organizing the Bukungu declaration meeting. Atwoli was always surrounded by the leadership from Western Kenya. Is there anything which stops, for example, Musalia Mudavadi from reaching out to Oparanya, reaching out to Eugene Wamalwa, reaching out to these other leaders? Because even the leadership from the UDA party, what stops Musalia Mudavadi from reaching out to them? Atwoli has been able to rally leadership from Western Kenya around him, including the governors. Just watch this clip very briefly before we proceed.
That Western Kenya, we are going to move towards one direction. There will be any doubt to anybody's mind at all that we are divided, we are united, and we have a position, and we have a stand, and we know where we are going. And it is not a meeting meant to alienate anybody from this region, from the political mainstream. And we were on issues, not on personalities. And I want to thank you all for having attended this meeting.
Dr. Francis Atwoli shall coordinate and help the community negotiate our stakes and be part of the next government. 2, that Western region community will speak in one voice and will not entertain any leader who will not work with other leaders towards forming the next government. 3, that our Western region community shall by all means strive to form and or be part of the next government. 4, that the Western region community shall start to negotiate with the immediate effect with the leading presidential contender in the handshake team before 31st December 2021. and that is before the Buhungu 2 meeting that would view to agree on the strategic engagement and stakes that the community shall have in his government.
Number 2, Francis Atwoli also successfully managed to associate Musalia Mudavadi and his politics with Deputy President Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Don't misquote me. Associating with Ruto is not bad for Mudavadi. It can even be the best. But the mere fact that Atwoli managed to associate him with the DP has actually worked in favor of Francis Atwoli and his plans. The truth of the matter is that in Western Kenya in the last election, they voted for Raila Odinga. I'm still very sure that Raila Odinga is still up there. The moment Atwoli started associating Mudavadi with Ruto, it means those who supported Raila Odinga because they were in one coalition decided not to go to where he was. They decided to retreat and remain with Raila Odinga. And that's how he has been destroyed without even knowing. So that project tag is going to take Musalia Mudavadi a lot of time to deal with. I strongly believe that he will try to dissociate. But you see, even the deputy president is helping him dig the same grave. The DP is saying that he's initiated talks with Musalia Mudavadi. Musalia Mudavadi is not denying. So the fact is Atwoli successfully managed to brand Mudavadi a Ruto project. And by branding him a Ruto project, it means he was being projected as someone who is cheap, who can be bought. Number 4, I also tend to think that Atwoli successfully managed to project Mudavadi as a lazy politician. Because if you look at it, Atwoli could organize an event. Mudavadi is there doing nothing, organizing nothing, and hiding. What I got from that is very simple. That Musalia Mudavadi is a lazy politician. For example, how could Atwoli organize elders from Mulembe Nation and Musalia Mudavadi is doing nothing about it? He's not even organizing a parallel meeting. How? How could Mudavadi reach out to members of parliament allied to him, even his MCS, and he's doing nothing about it? And lastly, Francis Atwoli also strategically managed to unveil a team to counter Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula. He unveiled Oparanya, who is a second-term governor and ODM deputy party leader, and Eugene Wamalwa, just to checkmate Moses Wetangula. Which means, as we speak, Atwoli can organize events, political events in Western Kenya successfully without the input of Musalia Mudavadi. And that's how Atwoli has played smart politics. Congratulations. That's smart politics from Atwoli. Thank you guys, and may you have a good day. Bye-bye.